And we're not done yet. No. Hello, friends. This is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong, where we are here in the far fields, right? Yeah, we're in the far fields. And I think I will come back here to try this another couple of times. Will I? Yeah, I will. Just because we're here already. But I think after that, I plan to take a lesson that I learned and forgot about. The lesson I learned and then forgot was that it's probably okay to farm rosaries to buy up stuff from vendors. That's the other thing, is there was a comment from Morlock Nyaru about that I think I've been not quite, I don't know if it's misunderstanding, but certainly underutilizing that claw attack, in that you can double dash. I didn't even think to try that you can double dash to something, you can dash to a wall with it. I think what happened for me was that I over extrapolated from what. That's actually, you know what, no, I won't mess with that now. I over extrapolated from one not great attempt against the, what was it, against the Savage Beast Fly, where I used it on the termite. It jumped at me to the termite, bounced me off it, and the termite immediately flew up and hit me. And it hits me, that's not likely the most common occurrence. It's probably not super rare, but I can mitigate that, and the value of using it as an attack against flyers seems pretty beneficial if I discount that one possibly anomalous negative experience. So yeah, I will give this another couple tries. I'm not gonna lock myself into this, but I do want to come at this with a fresh mindset. Coming to this after this encounter room down here, after the Savage Beast Fly, was maybe not my smartest move. Like, I've had other smarter moves. This wasn't really one of those. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. All right, that doesn't even count. That was awful. Boy, that was bad. I couldn't get my bearings at all. Yeah, like that's hard for me. I don't really know how to do this well. Yeah. All right, I'll come back. This is not working out for me. I thought I could land right on it. I was incorrect. All right, wait for them to respawn if I can. Nope, 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 no, no. I'm already, fuck. This is a bad start. No, no, no. No, I'm... Okay. Yeah, I can't do this. Okay, I'll come back. What the fuck? What are these? Why are you eating my rosaries? Who? These were not here before. I don't know if this room was empty or what. So what are you all? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Alright, what the hell are these? Snitch flies. Pernicious looters found all over Farloom. All over? Well, that's brutal. So yes, it must be just something I did must have made them appear, or I just had never been down there, which feels unlikely. Balm for the wounded. This is from Sherma. A witch from Sherma. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the holy Whiteward and search for healing supplies. If you're able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. All right, we're gonna head to Whiteward. Maybe not right now, but pretty soon. And we got our shop. Jubilana, let me buy the Ascendant's Grip. Stick to walls as long as you like, sure. I was skipping through this because I thought we'd seen it before. They're talking about just all that Hornet's been doing. The caretaker, I see well what you are, Weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us lowfolk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose only as a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Who's the caretaker? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs, its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. Who are you? So that's what you're hoping. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. Huh. I don't know who you are. Apparently Hornet knows, but I do not. We'll find out eventually. So how many rosaries do these things actually grant? 32 apiece. That's actually pretty solid. That's actually really solid for ones that are not that tough, for enemies that are not that tough to fight. Wait. Oh shit, I forgot this was where I was leading. Okay, we'll die here. Wow. Okay. You know what? Maybe we will take these on. Maybe this would be a fun thing to try. Let's try that. Let's try these guys. All right. We will... Let's try this fight. So we're going to... I like the music, kind of as music box sound. So we're not going to do multi-binder because I don't think we'll have the time for it. Warding Bell, I think, is okay. You know what? Because I think Warding Bell and Injector Band might fill the same role, and we haven't really tried Injector Band yet. Let's try that plus... Fractured Mask? Let's try that plus Spool Extender. We never tried... Those are two we haven't really tried before. This will be interesting to see if I can get past these enemies without dealing with them. Not easily. Oh god, no, do not kill me. Hold on. Okay, we got some breathing room at least. So I don't necessarily know how to get past these without fighting them. That's how. That's how we do it. It bounces us up and over them. Now, we don't have to deal with this right now, but I kind of want to. This seems like a fun fight. And it doesn't seem final. It doesn't seem like it's going to end things. No, you know what? It might, though. Oh, they do a big... Okay. Nope, that was bad. Rough. I was hoping if I stayed low, I would be able to dodge it. The worst possible space. Look at them! That's kind of beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna back off of this. Not because I think it's too tough. I think it's actually seems much... Nope, wrong thing. I think it actually seems much more feasible than... Yeah, that's how we do this. I think it seems much more feasible than the thing below. But it does seem like there's a chance that it might progress things in a way I don't want. Oh, we killed enough of these. This bug bears a spool of silk that is the Grand Reed, which they flail to attack. Though somewhat... Oh, it's not an instrument, it's a spool of silk. Well, maybe it is an instrument, too. Though somewhat crude, theirs is a technique much reminiscent of the weavers. I wonder who taught them such a use. I died, I just got greedy. I just got a little bit sloppy with it. I'm not super worried. There, we got all of our choir cloaks now. Wish updated. So it turns out there actually is some forgiveness in terms of the aiming of this. Yeah, like not too much forgiveness, but a little bit. Yeah, like if I hit near it, it'll still hit it. You can bounce off the bells. That's really interesting. Oh. Jubilano, what are you doing here? Looking for goodies of your own, dear one. You do well to avoid the dark vaults near here. They say the keepers inside were jealous hoarders even before the silken curse came down. You have more familiarity with the citadel than most, madam. How long have you spent here, surviving amongst the haunted corridors? Oh, long enough. It's not such a bad lot, all told. The memories of my pilgrimage have all faded now, but life spent in the citadel's golden halls was all I ever wished for. Lo and behold, my humble wish was granted. Certainly the place might be a bit past its prime, but it'd be churlish of me to complain now, wouldn't it? Not really. And we still haven't figured out how to get above. Where are we? Do we not know how to get above? I guess not. If you're going to keep skulking around here while I work, you might as well buy something. Take a look, dear one. Don't be shy. Thank you. Yeah. I'll buy the simple key. Beautiful. I can't do that. How do I get there? It must be something to do with that extra area we can get to. I'm guessing we kill this boss and we get the option to go below and maybe hook through here. That's my best guess. No! Now I'm scared I can't get back to it. Now I'm actually scared. No, wait, I just spent all my rosaries. I actually don't give a shit. Never mind, I'm okay. Let's turn in cloaks for the choir. Heavy rosary necklace. So this is 220. Lovely. Why did they update the slab key? Why did the slab key have a red dot on it? I didn't do anything with that to make it updated. Did I? Jubilana, lots of stories being sung about you, dear one. Gathering supplies, saving lost bugs, all sorts of good deeds. Very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. If you keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple sorts. I have no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I have known enough legends, watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilana. I believe that. You are a perceptive little thing, aren't you? We've deposited the horn fragment for the savage beast fly. This better give something good. If I get a rosary bead, I'm going to be mad. I will not be mad about a mask. And that also makes it a higher priority now to get that 750 rosary mask from Jubilana. Is there another thing here? Bellheart's Glory, 400. Right. I want to do that soon, but I think this is one where I might want to... I'm not going to spend it right now. I'm going to save the rosary necklace for the Jubilana thing. I'm going to take another stab at that area, and what do I want for it? I definitely want the at that encounter room in the lava area. Let's use Magma Bell, definitely. Spool Extender I'm less hyped about for this. We'll go with Injector Band. But then for blue, or that for yellow, we'll forgo Compass and instead use Ascendance Grip. So Ascendance Grip, let's see how this works. So if I'm holding right, it stops me from moving. If I stop holding right, I slide down again. I think that's totally I think it's a fair thing to try. Ah, I could have healed there. It's going better. It's certainly going better. There. Nope, bad job. I'm trying hard to stay calm. Good. No! No, I was so close there. No, no, no! I'm trying to go to the right and it just jumped me back to the left for some reason. No, I'm trying to dodge to the right. I really am. I promise you I am. No, no. Oh, fuck right off. Yep. I have to save my, I have to save Silk for a Thread Storm against those against the termites. No? I didn't recover it. Wait. So, maybe this is where it might be worth it. If I want to chain those, maybe that's where using that, the thing that recovers that silk thread can be worth it. I can't stand on there first. No! Fuck! No, no, no! I'm trying to press the buttons and it's just not happening. Nope, 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 nope. No. No, I'm trying to hit down. I just can't press the right combinations of buttons. No, no! Fuck! God damn it! I'm gonna lose it doesn't, losing things at this point doesn't matter. I just hate the run back. Can't do this. I cannot do this. I can't do this. No, no! Wrong button. Just a fucking waste. Nope, just a fucking waste. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Just fucking kill me. I'm trying to get away from it. No, no, no. Okay. Somehow it got me. All right, I can use tools from the wall. At least I can use tools from the wall. Now I know that. I'm cutting a lot of the anger out because it's not fun to watch or feel, but I'm just... my throat is hoarse right now. First up, first phase. Get to the pillar below, put this up, and get to a higher point. Second phase. Dash to it and that. Third phase. Nope, not what I meant to do. Bounce. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what button I have to press. There. That's the button I meant to press. And we're not done yet. No. I can't climb on walls here. Okay. Now we know what to expect at least. Climb. No! Right, so the skulls are smooth. I'm just used to climbing on the walls. No, what's happening? What was that? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. The weave light. Is it better than either of these? It can't be. Maybe it's better than injector band here. So this will be the test. Can the weave light let us chain these together? Nope, not that. Kind of. Yeah, almost. Not quite, but almost. No! No! Okay. Here we go. This is the part I want to try, because this is the new part. Up. Up. Nope. Not good enough. Up. Nope. Not good enough. We have to get the distance right. We have to launch right over. No! No! I pressed jump and I had already left the platform. No, I can't do this! And I have no health left. I want to weep right now. This is so enraging. I'm holding the X button. I am holding the X button on my way down. I'm holding the X button. It doesn't matter. The timing is somehow off. And I'm nearly dead again. I'm nearly dead again. Wonderful. This is great. This is really going... Come on. And I don't have any time to practice this. Fuck! I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. Alright, let's practice here. We go up here. Alright, no, 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 no! We go up here. No, we can't do that. Alright, we're practicing here. We can't do that. We have to land it above it. Nope, we can't do that either. We have to get to here, we have to land it like right above. Go that way. Up here. Up here. 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 Cling to the wall. Up here. Bounce. 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 No. Bounce. 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 And then we're out. If there's something more beyond this. But I think we've solved it. No! No! God, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It is much later in the day. A bunch of time has passed, many hours. You'll probably see bits and pieces of that whole session. I spent probably about an hour and a half on that room. Maybe not that long, maybe an hour 15. Like, it felt like probably a lot. It was a lot of time on that room. I'm going to come back to it. There's a few reasons. One is it feels like a challenge room, like a big challenge room, not something I'm just going to knock out real quick. I might use one of these, I don't know. I don't remember how many runes I had, how many rosaries I had. I also, I think I'm going to try to get the mask, and I'm going to try to make progress on the food, because I thought of a place that may actually have the nectar recipe they hinted at, which was the inn. The inn in the moors. So I'm going to try to head there and see if the innkeeper sells that sort of nectar. Because I think they actually do. Not that soup necessarily, but I think they'll at least be the person to talk to. Yeah, I'm cutting out a lot of the attempts because it's just a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. Like, sometimes I let... I won't say in real life, because this is real life. We're in real life right now. And you actually, in fact, you're always in real life. When you're on the internet, you're in real life. But in my day-to-day life without playing outside of video games, I almost never get angry. It really is something fairly unique to Silksong, Elden Ring, stuff like that. And so I'm not used to dealing with it all that much. Yeah, sports sometimes too. If I'm watching a sporting event, sometimes I can get a little bit heated, but nothing too outrageous. Yeah, and so yeah. Anyway, speak to you. Hell yes. Okay, that feels great. Creige. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. 480. Alright, well, yeah. No, how many rosaries do we have? Alright, you know what? We will use this. If not now, when? This is a great time to use it. No, it was a terrible time to use it. Only 94. We got information in the Pilgrim Guide. The large bell seems to signify them as once leader of a climbing troop, though the haunting has erased that former authority. And we see how they regain it in the Citadel a little bit, at least. We've got enough beads. Actually, I didn't need that last burst. Whatever. Vintage nectar, yes. Purchase the vintage nectar. Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Oh. Okay. I will just collect the vessel I'm owed. What is this going to be, though? I'm concerned that there's a whole section down here. Is there more shenanigans afoot? Or is it just kind of like a little moth ridden? Why does everything look like eyeballs here? Those are very clearly eyeballs. Oh god. The ants want the nectar. Luckily, I've seen the ants before. Oh, doesn't mean I'm good at fighting them, but I've at least know what they look like. I've encountered their kind before. I guess they were just tunneling below. Yep, they just tunneled under here. Give me a little surprise. Yep, look at this. All the little alcoves that they've been hiding in. This has got to be an innkeeper's nightmare. Or frankly, anyone's. That luck. Come to me down here. Yeah, that's a great spot for you. Yeah. Again, the luck is unbelievable here. Yeah! That's right. Use my tools. I love these little ant ninjas. Oh. They destroy me, but I love them anyway. Up we go. Not too bad. Oh. Yeah, this is a tough spot for you. There we go. Were you guarding anything here? It seems like it. Yeah, no, the door is closed. I think I just have to re-clear them all. Not re-clear, but just clear the new batch. And there might be a new one at the bottom then. Good shot. Be extra safe and do that. Yep. All right, we're doing okay here. Again, we're holding our own. Oh shit! It's the big. Yeah, it's the big one. Crap. Get it off! Nope, nope. Okay, alright, alright. Not in great position, because I don't remember really how to fight the other one, but we're doing okay-ish. Can I cheese it? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, we're triggering it. Oh god, no. Nope, nope, no, no. We're triggering it okay. So we know how to get him to do his... Yeah! That was the attack we know how to get him to do, and so we found a way around it. Good. And with that, goodbye. An ant's funeral. Alright, with that, maybe the top will be open now. And after the lava area, all this feels incredibly doable, even if I died there. Hey, open up! Did I not get the cask? Maybe the cask is still at the bottom. Was it here? No. Oh no, the cask is at the bottom. Vintage nectar. Wish updated? Heck yeah. Creige, you're back, miss. I heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly? Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention. This is why... You should be paying me for this. Ah, oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why? I see you've collected your prize, so we both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. Yeah.
There's a hole?
No, we're good on the nectar. Oh my goodness. All right, let's turn this in. And by turn this in, I know we don't have to, there's no benefit to turning it in now, but we get the next hint. Because the next hint was Courier's Rasher. We've seen a couple of couriers here. Like we've seen Courier, the couriers that we've saved along the way. I am worried about this one. Maybe this will be the last thing I do for today. I don't know if it'll be the last thing, but this is what I'll do now, I think, is go to... Because I worry about the White Hall, about there being a time element to it. Sir, I bring the ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. The nectar, to think such an aged extract exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. You doubly okay, yeah. What's your next thing? For the core of the meal, find that marvelous meat. The rasher of a courier, those sprightly bugs who once arrived at the toll of every second bell. I saw many a courier gorge upon this fatty snack. Where are they all? Have they abandoned their holy toil? What is a courier? I know we've saved some couriers. They're probably... Was there one still at the Songclave? Is that a courier or is that someone else? Traces of the courier pill and track his location. This was... Because the brother, maybe the brother was also a courier? Where do we pick up my missing brother from? I'm Googling this because I already did. I just don't remember where I got the quest from. Looks like it was Bellheart. We're pretty close to Whiteward. Maybe let's just do the Whiteward thing now. So we're in Whiteward. Let's see if we could find our friend. Have we ever been down there? Hold on. I don't know that we've been down there. Maybe we have, but I don't remember if we have. How do we even get down there? We'd have to get the elevator up here. Ah, no, I was hoping I'd trick it like that. We'd have to get the elevator up but be down ourselves, and I don't know how to do that. I mean... No, so I can't do it remotely like that. Oh gosh, I want to get down there now. You know, I think we have to do that by... I think I know how to do it. I think I have an idea at least. We'll see if it works. My idea is if I go up there this way, jump up here, hit the thing, and descend so quickly that I can go to the left. That's my idea. I don't know if this will work. Here's where we're going to try it. No! There! Yes! Okay, that did work. So what's down here now? Beautiful. That feels great. That feels pretty strong. Track. All right. Our friend is this way. Next scent path is over here. But there's another one of these things here. All right. Whoop. Yeah, heal up quicker. Friggin' morticians. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. Now that I know how to deal with them, they're not too bad. Alright, now we pick up the tracking with the way clearer. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. Up and left. Enter? Where are we entering? Sherma! I know I was looking for you, but you're so scared. It's okay. It's okay. This place hidden from a holy light. Am I not holy enough? All this suffering. Pins, pain. Am I not holy enough? This place hidden from holy light. How did it escape the Citadel sight? I don't think it did. Fading, forgetting. All this suffering. The scaredest song. The most scared song. Ahoy, Red Maiden. Have no fear, 'tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Jeez. With these... Yeah, all these... With these, like, monstrous silk amalgamation things. Oh, God. No, no, no! Nope. Okay. Nope. I am getting wrecked. Come on, get it off. Pure luck. Okay, one down. Yes! That better be the last one. Of course it's not the last one. They're so creepy. They're so creepy. No, no, no. Again. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. These are surgeons. Cruel physician of Whiteward responsible for operations and modifications on the Citadel's bugs. Their procedures with silk may have prolonged life within the Citadel, but they unknowingly gifted many minds to the monarch. Wonder if it's actually going to be a literal monarch, like a butterfly. Did we get a mortician update, by the way? No, 3 more. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread, no sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now you should look to your own care. Yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Balm for the wounded.
That's fine.
Can you make safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh?
Well,
Oh, and I have found something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I'd be honored if you accepted it all the same. All right. Our silk loom grows.
according what's that?
Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. That's absolutely how that works. We've also just hit 450 rosaries, and so I think with that we can also buy the mask. Sherma's back. Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess I wonder at the meaning of it all, but enlightenment does not come easily or all at once, never does. I should just continue my task in the meantime. All these marvelous healing supplies, surely they at least are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature? They are not. But we can turn this in now. Oh no, strengthening Songclave. No, this is not what I want. How do all these wretched lost bugs keep finding their way here? Yeah, they need more. It's good, certainly, but I just can't yet. All right. Oh, it's 750. Dang it. I was dead wrong. All right, we'll come back. I think Bellheart is where I wanted to go. Because that was the missing brother thing. So the courier might be there. Oh, look at these. These are new. These are the couriers, Tip and Pill. Miss Saving, we are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe. I'm pleased you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells, no more. Here's we will remain forever for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together, clever, yes, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, maybe they will help. For small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, yes, saving is done, our wishes now we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up? They knows of our finest food? If they's appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask, I am asking. Wait, what? Deliveries, Courier's rasher. Yeah. Meat's prepared fresh in our special way. Strong fatty food, but not long to last. If not stored quick, it is flavor fast turns foul. If the rasher is likely to spoil, I shall make a fast for the Citadel. I've no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. You mustly know all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see with him. Okay. Oh god. Oh man. This is going to be rough. So how do we get there? What's the fastest way? There is no fastest way, is there? We have to, as is, we have to go like through here, up through the Grand Gate, up to the Coral Chambers. I don't think we can make it. I think there's going to be some connection point we're missing. Oh my god. That would be, if that's the case, that would be brutal. We have to go through Shellwood, up the blasted steps, up the Grand Gate. That can't be. I mean, we'll try it. We'll see how much time we have. I really don't think this is a winning proposition. And you can't get hit. This is not going to work. This is not going to be a thing. Well, the elevator? No, the elevator doesn't count. So it looks like it may not be time-based so much as just hit-based. And if I rest, will that reset it? No, I can rest. No, it is time-based too. It's both time-based and hit-based. This is one I will likely come back to. I don't think I could do this right now. We have to journey through the blasted lands. This is bonkers. Up through here. It's hard to say yet if it's doable without a shortcut. I may actually try, even if it's possible, I may try Sinner's Road. Like, try doing Sinner's Road first, because that may unlock extra options. This gets us to the Grand Gate, but even the Grand Gate is not enough. We'd have to do the whole jumping puzzle. Like this thing. Which is not a small task. Up through here, and once we're here, the whole Coral Chambers begins. Is there a better connection point through the Underworks? Because this way feels ridiculous. Whiteward connects with... I think this might be the key. If there's something here that connects with... What was this again? The bottom right here was a room with people laughing and they needed to be able to get higher. I think I'll hold off until then, because that feels like the main, a possible way at least. Like maybe that connects up with here, and maybe Sinner's Road has some kind of connection point I was missing. Other than that, it feels not possible in its current state. No! I died to a friggin' incense bug with 650 runes, rosaries. At least I'm right out here. So I'll leave that behind for now, but in the meanwhile, we have now gotten, on the just running and fighting, we've gotten a fair bit of rosaries. And so now I will buy the mask. Mask shard. As the fourth one, we get a whole extra mask available now. Beautiful. That was worth it. So that's where I'll call it. It is possible. So yeah, that's where I'll call it for now. I'm definitely going to leave that cauldron thing behind for a little bit longer. It's probably going to be one of the last things I do. If I sense the end of the act approaching, and I don't think this is the end of the... The more I think about it, this is probably not the end. Like, I don't know. I don't... Here's the thing. The boss of the Citadel is likely a god of some kind. But the god feels like it's going to be... this feels like a 3-act game, and so I think the god is going to come at the end of Act 3 rather than Act 2. So it's possible that this is just a middle ground boss, but it's not big enough. It's like a cool boss, but it's not like something I've been building up to as much. I could be mistaken, but it feels like if I actually access this, it might open up... Yeah, you know what? I think that's actually one of the next things I'm going to try. As I continue farming to try to build up these things, farming rosaries, I think the next thing I'll try is this clockwork boss over here again. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching. And that and... Oh, no. Yeah. Yep, that and probably the Sinner's Road. At some point in the very, very near future, I'll try Sinner's Road. But we'll see then. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.